Okay folks, so we're gonna do a review of the Anvil Hornet F7C Star Citizen 3.9. Okay, this ship now comes in a lot of different variants. I'll just name a couple. This one, the F7C Hornet Wildfire, the Ghost, the Tracker, and there's a few other variants added on to that. It's primarily a medium fighter. Okay, so this one, I'll just read out the blurb. To the enemy, it is a weapon never to be underestimated. To allies, it's a saviour. The F7C Hornet is the same dependable and resilient multi-purpose fighter that has become the face of the UEE Navy. The FCC is the foundation to build on and meet whatever requirements you have in mind. Okay, this is a great ship, by the way, guys. You're gonna love this one. So we'll just have a quick little fly about, and I mean this, it just moves so well. You expect that from a fighter? This is obviously a much later ship than you would get in a Mustang fighter. This is a much more developed ship. I mean, check out these guns. We'll look at more of that stuff later. Okay. Let's land this puppy and take a look. Open exterior. Okay. We'll have to see what that does. Yeah, an exit ship, I guess. Let's look at the animation for that. Very nice. Oh. Again, we'll take a closer look at all this very soon. Right. There she is, guys. The F7C Hornet. Oh, left the engines on. Never mind. I think we can cope with that. She's an absolute beauty, isn't she? Guys, check this out. Rustic. Industrial. It looks like a mass-produced fighter, doesn't it? You know, the kind of thing a military would buy. It's certainly not a luxury ship. It's all built for purpose. Okay then, so I think you'll agree it looks pretty snazzy. You got your intakes there. Big intakes too. Lots of sort of military aviation warnings, as you would expect. Big beefy oleos. Awesome looking miniguns. Port and starboard. I mean, look at those guys. Gallanton Tactical Systems. With all the warnings on. Oh, love it. The detail on it, right? There you got your Nav Lights. I just love the fact that they've got the details of the warnings on, and it's legible. The resolution's superb. I mean, look at these. For the engines. They look absolutely phenomenal. They've done a really good job of this. Because it's exactly the same on the other side. So what's interesting to me is there's actually another panel here, which at the moment it's in its up configuration. Okay guys, I just had to reset the ship a little bit because what I wanted to do was, I knew there's a configuration where we could open up the missile bay. So it's what I've done. I've just jumped in the ship real quick, opened up the missile bay because you're going to want to see this. So along with those impressive miniguns, look at these bezelers. I mean, look at them. Oh, you like to think those are kind of infrared seeking missiles, possibly heat seekers. I mean, look at them. They've even got part numbers. Oh, that's impressive. Very impressive. So yeah. This is the outside, guys. What do you think? Leave comments. What would you change? Leave comments in the section below. But at the moment, I just think it's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Love it. Absolutely love this ship. Right, okay, let's have a look at else what we get. Let's get in this bad boy. This is this beautiful cockpit, right? Great views all the way around, which is what you would expect from a fighter. You won't be able to see everywhere. Shield status, multifunctional displays 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 multifunctional displays. Beautiful, beautiful stick. Can't really see the throttle very well. Navigation and awesome set of attention getters up there, and cockpit lights, right? Okay guys, so let's take off and take a look.
Takeoff complete.
And let's just move it around. So it's what I'll show you now. Let me go into camera mode. Let's get a better view so you can see it better. Okay, that should do. Right, let's take a look at the undercarriage action, right? Wings come forward, undercarriage goes up, some flaps go up at the back, and it's now in fighter mode. There, you can see the gauge. I think it's down a bit. Let's go up a bit. So you can see me talking. This is actually using my webcam to map my facial expressions. Yeah, you can't see. I think it's amazing. Now it doesn't track my head from left to right, which I'm not sure how to get that working, but that would be really cool because you wouldn't need track IR then to look around your cockpit. But I've got all the settings on. I'm just not quite sure why it's not working, so I don't know. But the actual face mapping is working, which I think is pretty cool. I thought you might enjoy seeing that. Okay. Absolute beast. I mean, that looks dominating, right? Those missile bays open, ready to go. So let's have a look at the Chaff and Flare. Oh, those flares are cool as. Those are cool as flares. Oh, love that. Let's see the chaff. Probably the standard animation. Yeah. I just love how it fills the screen, all those particle effects. Right, so this particular version, see that bit right in the middle? You might be wondering what the hell that is for, right? Well, you can actually put a second... you can put a turret in there. And in the Super Hornet version, I think you can actually get a co-pilot in there too. But you can definitely put a turret in there in the Wildfire variant. I'm not sure whether that's an auto turret or something that somebody else can get into. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I think it just might be an auto turret, like a gimbal turret. But what's in there now? Let me just see if I can zoom in. If I can remember what bloody button it is again. Yeah. This is actually... It doesn't say it on it sadly, but... This is actually a storage compartment that's been fitted in it. So it can actually carry some cargo. It can take 2 lots of cargo. So this is quite a good ship at the moment. If you want to experience various bits of Star Citizen, because you can also do the fighter missions, but also there's a couple of little transport missions. Go ahead, right? I mean, I just love it, absolutely love it. So hopefully you can see these as well. Let me just zoom in. Though that right there, just above the intake, that's one of its thrusters, so if we move around you can see those operating. Yeah. And there's obviously 2 on the other side. Moving forward, moving back. Oh, absolutely awesome, isn't it? Let's go from this view. You can see the counter thrust happening to slow it down when I take my hand off the stick. I use dual sticks, by the way, for throttle and. Look at the engine nozzle opening and closing. Right? Guys, I think you'll agree. This is a hell of a ship, right? Let's have a look at these guns firing. Oh my day. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Check that out. Should we zoom in? Let's zoom in. Oh, a little bit too far. Let's get a close up. Let's get a close up of this, right? Oh my god. I think the early versions of Star City, you'd actually see the rounds coming off in space and then floating off. I'm a bit sad that that's been took out. Maybe it just captures all the brass in the back now so you can weigh it in. But look at that. And the noise of it. If you just depress a button a little bit, you can just spin it up, you know. You press it too far, obviously fires. Just love that. Absolutely love it. Guys, that's pretty much the Hornet. I just think, I hope you enjoyed this, because I just think it looks amazing. And the view around the cockpit is just phenomenal. If you actually press interactive mode, you get your nav panels on and all that. You know, it's just amazing. Guys, this is one where you're going to want to be in VR or at the minimum track IR. So you can look around this beautiful cockpit. Just speed up a bit. I mean, it just absolutely turns on a dime. Cannot go wrong. Oh, a little bit of drift. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I'm not going to make that. Nope, not going to make that kind of drift. And not at that speed. Guys, on that bombshell, I'm going to leave it there. Tell me what you thought. Tell me what you think in the comments. And if you like it, subscribe. Bye-bye.